Well guys, we're sitting at about mid-May here, 2012. I have a bit of update. Well, first off, you notice here the patio sets are gone. I sold, well, I had 4 patio sets this spring and I sold 3 of them. The fourth one I gave away to like a trash to treasure type of deal. So it's gone to a new home, as well as the other ones have sold. You know, spring's coming right along and everything's, you know, going fairly well actually. Some of my projects are falling in line. I've done a couple of, you know, a little bit of yard cleanup. I know it's hard to tell, but, you know, the yard cleanup and stuff has been done. Like I've mentioned in other vlogs, the Cub Cadet here is going to be stripped out soon. And given the lack of interest on the old Craftsman, it's going to be stripped out as well. I'm going to pull the ad here shortly. Well guys, as many of you have probably seen by now, this nasty trailer we brought home. Well, my original plan for it was to strip it down and rebuild it with, you know, the new wood, put a new jack on it, and all that good stuff as well. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a set of used tires for it, throw some real cheap black paint at it, and you know, of course, put a set of discount store like Princess Auto taillights into it, and then pretty much sell it quick. And then, you know, pretty much sell it and move on. Because, well, when I bought this trailer, by the pictures, it looked smaller than it was. And I sort of had visioned using it for myself. But, hey, you know, whatever, I suppose. So there's no point in putting a bunch of money into something that you can't use. So, yeah, I'll probably just do a real quickie detail for retail type of thing on, and away she goes. Well, yeah, still got the Craftsman push mower and the DeWalt air compressor with the string trimmers, and you know, they will be stripped out eventually as well. Well, the old Tercel is not sold yet. It's I got a lot of people emailing me about it, but of course they're offering me a lower price on it than what I'm prepared to take on it right now. What I'm probably going to end up doing with it is stripping it out, you know, taking out my stereo out as well as the winter tires, and then she's you know, can be sold at the price that they're offering me for it. You know, but that's the way it goes, I guess. You try to keep something together as a package deal, and people don't realize it anyway, but, you know, each to their own, I suppose. Well, as many of you have seen, we had a trash to treasure thing here beginning of this month, and of course I brought back I took a load of stuff out and brought back almost as much as I took out. Well, not quite. Pretty much a truck full, but whatever. And of course, a lot of the stuff here coming up is going to be used in my secret project that I'll start filming here soon. Probably going for late May to start filming, and video airing in probably mid to late June. And well, the old shop or garage is pretty much turned into a shed. You know, things like that going on as well. It's just a matter of getting things squared away, and we can start working on the, you know, the redneck lawn chair again and stuff like that. Now that I got my centrifugal clutches from Princess Auto, it's just needing time, and we can get her all done. Well, you know, being I sold the old patio sets I had, our great home improvement store in town had patio sets on sale. So I bit the bullet, went down and bought me a new patio set for the season. So we're pretty much good to go. We just have to assemble her. And yeah, as you guys have seen there, I did the spring tire changeover on the vehicles, put the summer tires back on it, as well as, you know, made sure everything was good to go for the season, so, you know, we're good there. Had a little message the other day. Some guy had some bicycle parts and a few things like that for me, so of course I went and investigated. And upon further investigation, he had a bunch of 26-inch bicycle rims. They're older style aluminum or alloy wheels. Some of them are still fairly usable. So, you know, of course I grabbed them real fast. That's one of the greatest problems I have with my bicycles is time I get them. Whether they're at the dump or in yard sales, time I get them, a lot of times that back rim is bent, and I have to overcome that before I can even think about fixing them. And of course I've got the wagon wheels. No one's even biting at them, not even for like $50 for the pair. So and another issue, guys, that I've come up with this spring, well, whatever it's been there, 6.5 years ago when I moved into this house, I had an issue with the downspouts in this corner. All the water seemed to drain to this corner, and you know, I crawled up there and it had dropped just about 1/4 of an inch at the very most. Well, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, as seen in my know when to hold them or whatever gutter video that I done. You'll see there how big a gap those gutters and downspouts have. The gutters and stuff have dropped away from the house, so I need professional help on that, so I'll have to get that done sometime this summer. You know, that's one of the joys of being a home owner, that you have issues like that to overcome, as well as all the good, you know, property taxes and bylaw dick getting on your butt because you got too many tractors, which, you know, whatevers. But I picked up another barbecue here as I want to do a bit of a cleanup on it and get things going. And this one here was only used for a few months, they claim anyway. It was probably closer to a year, but you know, whatevers. And we'll go inside the house here, guys, and I'll show you some of the progress on the office. Got the doors off the cupboards and you know, gave them a good old sand and got everything all prepped for you know, primer, right? Well, pretty much the production has slowed from then on. I got busy doing a few other things and couldn't get back to it. But of course that's going to pick up again, you know, soon. The desktop is all bolted down, you know, all the way around on all 3 sides. Got the filing cabinet from Saskatoon that we have to break into. Of course, there was no key for it, so I got to, you know, drill that out and try to get my way in there. So you never know, it could be full of, you know, millions of dollars, or it could be full of nothing but bills, you know. But yeah, guys, you know, as you see the office there, the walls are all where they were screw-holed or nicked where I'm assembling things. I've given them a fill ready for, you know, new paint and primer. Same with the cupboards, just gotta, you know, give them a final sand on some of the filler that I put on, and then give them a, you know, a prime, and they'll be good for paint. But yeah, guys, what's in store for us this summer? Well, obviously, some of the things that I mentioned. You know, one of the big things we're going to do is film our secret project, get the office done, and you know, get a couple of the trailers fixed up and out of the yard, and might end up toward the later of the fall, probably end up doing a garage renovation as well. But guys, that's pretty much it for this May 2012 update. So as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.